Philly cheesesteaks and the full-size Smokeslinger. Let's go. Here we have the 24 by 48 Smokeslinger. We call this the full-size Smokeslinger. All right, now we're gonna put our planchas in. It's a two-piece plancha, and we're gonna put both of them in. With the planchas in, we don't close the cover. This actually acts as the cover if we would have had it down. This is blocking that oxygen from coming up, just like the cover would. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna open up our side air vents, and that's gonna allow us to pull in oxygen from the bottom and allow some of that heat to come out, and at the same point, we're circulating the air through and allowing that temperature to rise. So now we're on the other side of our Smokeslinger. I'm leaving these closed on this side. Being that we don't have a fire down below, our fire is only located on the right side of our cooker. I'm gonna leave these closed, allow the heat to build up inside, and with that side open, the oxygen's pulling through, it's circulating on the inside, and then flowing back out that way. So since we're doing Philly cheesesteaks today, we're gonna have a cooler side, we're gonna have a hotter side. On this side, this is where we'll do our proteins. We'll use our sliced rib steak, and then we'll also have our veggies on here. We're gonna be doing peppers and onions today, and all of that will be cooked here. And that delicious flavor from our meats integrates in with our veggies. On this side, we'll use this to toast our buns. The radiant heat that's coming up will generate enough heat to get this flat top warm enough just to get our buns toasted and not burnt. So what we need for our Philly cheesesteak is obviously peppers and onions. I like a variety, a potpourri. So I've got red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, green bell peppers, and orange bell peppers. Also, as far as our onions go, I'm gonna be using today yellow Spanish onions. Some people call this, when you have a red, a yellow, and a green, we call that stoplight peppers.
What's the orange one?
That's a yield.
Let's hurry the hell up.
Orange means that we're in danger. And just like that, bam, we're done. So here we are, I'm at the plancha. We're at 400 degrees on our Smokeslinger. We've got our steak ready. It's a nice thin cut steak. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that right on. Today's seasoning that we're gonna be using is Boar's Night Out White Lightning. This is an award-winning steak rub. So the first thing we're gonna do is, like I said, we're gonna take our steak, nice thinly sliced. We're gonna throw that right onto our grill. It's not really necessary that we keep it flat because in the end, it's gonna get scrunched up anyway. I want it to cook all the way through. However, it's gonna get moved around a lot. That's just the way that it goes. I'm gonna get the seasoning on just as soon as it starts to cook because our steak's gonna go fairly quick. So with that said, as I get the steak on, I'm also gonna grab our veggies. This is gonna start to cook down. I'm gonna grab a little bit more meat. This is cooking real nice right now. The smells are already coming up. If you can smell it, you love this right now.
All right, let's go.
Cheers.
How is it? Dustin approved. It's hot, isn't it? You feel like you're in New York?
Philly.
Philly? I always say New York. The people want to know. Tell us what's happening. Tell us the bite.
Is a perfect amount of salt, garlic. You get that pepper that's coming out of this. And the peppers and onions.
So you got the salt. You
still have that bite and just the flavors of the meat. That is incredible.
So all the fat from the steak getting out in there. You got the veggies, the
Hot
sweet of the
flavor.
peppers.
So good.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Let's see. There it is.
We kept the veggies tender, not soft, not hard, not al dente like our pasta. They're just tender.
Which one's mine? That one there's mine, I think.
I know which one you want. Today we use the Smokeslinger with the Plancha on top. This is one of the best multi-tools in the barbecue industry. Get yours today at smokeslinger.com. Ask for Dave, ask for Frank, get yours today. The question is not do you get one, but how many?